So next is an important topic. It is infinite series. So what is an infinite series? Sequence. What is the difference between sequence and series? Sequence is just writing the terms 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So this is a sequence. But in series, the terms are to be added. Okay. So an infinite series is an expression sigma k from 1 to infinity uk. That is, if k is 1, u1. If k is 2, u2. If k is 3, u3, etc. etc. There will be a kth term. General term is uk. So in sequence, we write the general term as an. But in series, we write the general term as uk. Etc. etc. Up to infinity. This is an infinite series, not a finite series. Okay. So sigma k from 1 to infinity uk. This is the general format of an infinite series. So what are this u1, u2, u3 called? These are called the terms of the series. For example, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus etc. Which is the kth term? General term. It is k. First term is 1, second term is 2. So kth term is k. So we can write sigma k from 1 to infinity 1 raised to k. That means if k is 1, sorry, it is not 1, minus 1 raised to k, it is k itself. Okay. So if k is 1, it is 1, k is 2, it is 2, k is 3, it is 3. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. So it is sigma k. And here for an infinite series, we can vary k from 1 to infinity or 0 to infinity. Both will be same. Okay. So next one, 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus etc. Which is the kth term? First term is 1, second term is 1 by 2, third 1 by 3, fourth 1 by 4, etc. etc. kth 1 by k. So sigma 1 by k, this 1 by k from 1 to infinity. Okay, so that is the format of an infinite series. Next, we have to find whether a series, infinite series, converges or diverges, as in the case of the sequences. So convergence of a series a little bit different from that of sequence. So here, infinite series is sigma uk, k from 1 to infinity uk. This is the infinite series. So here, let the first term s1, first term, let it be s1. S denotes sum. Okay. S2 is sum of two terms, u1 plus u2. S3 is sum of three terms, u1 plus u2 plus u3, etc. etc. So S1, S2, S3, these are the sum of first term, then sum of two terms, sum of first three terms, sum of first four terms, etc. etc. So generally, what is Sn? Sn is u1 plus u2 plus etc. up to un. So this is a finite sum of n terms, u1, u2, etc. un. Or it is sigma k from 1 to n uk. This is a finite sum. Infinite series infinite sum aanid. Okay. So Sn, these sums are called partial sums. Okay. So we get a sequence of partial sum S1, S2, S3, etc. Sn. And in convergence of the infinite series related with the convergence of the sequence of partial sums. If the partial sums converges, the infinite series also converges. So if the partial sums Sn converges to a limit L, then the series also converges to L. Converges to L means it has a sum. Because the infinite series is sum of different terms, if the sum exists, that means sum is a finite number, it should be unique number, a finite number. Okay, then only we can say that the series converges to that, converges, okay, or converges to a sum. In some cases we can find the sum, and in some cases we can't find the sum. Can find the sum but not easily. Okay. So if the sequence of partial sums diverges, if the sequence of partial sums converges, the series also converges to L, the limit. But if the sequence of partial sums divergent, the infinite series also divergent. Okay. So this convergence of infinite series is equal to the convergence of the partial sums, sequence of partial sums. Okay, this is the general formula or general rule for the convergence of infinite series. But in problems, we can use different tests to find whether the series converges or not. Okay. So for example, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus etc. So this is 1, 2, 3 etc. Its sum. So sigma, it is sigma k. Sigma k from 1 to infinity k. So what is S1? So we don't know, until now we don't know any test to find the convergence of a series. Just we know the rule or the definition of convergence of a series. It is related with the partial sums. Okay, so we can apply the partial sum. What is S1? S1 is 1. What is S2? S2 is sum of two terms. 1 plus 2 is 3. S3 is sum of first three terms. Okay, so etc etc. What is Sn? Sn is sum of first n terms. 1 plus 2 plus etc up to n. So what is the sum of first n natural numbers? There is a formula, n into n plus 1 by 2. So this is the sequence of partial sums S1, S2, etc. Sn. And the convergence, to find the convergence, we need to find the limit value. Limit n tends to infinity Sn. That is limit n tends to infinity n into n plus 1 by 2. So as n tends to infinity, the numerator is infinity, then denominator is 2. So it is infinity itself. So it is not a finite number. So the given series also diverges. Okay. Another example, 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 etc. etc. So here what is the first term? It is 1. What is the sum of two terms? S2, it is 1 minus 1, it is 0. What is S3? 1 minus 1 plus 1, it is 1. What is S4? 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1, it is 0 itself. Okay. So what is Sn? Sn will be, please check this, S1 is 1, sum of one term. 2 term is 0, 3 terms 1, 4 terms, sum of 4 terms 0. Okay, so Sn is 1 if n is odd and it is 0 if n is even. Okay, so that means we get different sums, either 1 or 0, that's all. So the limit value is not unique. In some cases it is 1 and in some another case it is 0. So it is not unique. So the series is divergent. Okay, so that is the meaning of convergence.